Good morning. We're back. Oh. And we're in. Sorry, bear with me. Not quite ready yet. There we go. Look at that.
Full string.
Full string, you beauty. Right, before I was really interrupted by these fish, we have literally been out here for 5 minutes. Came out. We're just out in the Solent, and the plan for today is, while we got wind against tide, we're just going to drift around a bit, and we were hoping to find some of these bad boys, which obviously we have. I think Ryan's first or second drop, he was straight into them, and that was my first drop. And I nearly got a feather in my finger just now. Yeah, so we're just going to drift, pick up some of these for nice fresh bait. And the plan is, whenever the tide turns around, currently wind against tide, and you can probably see it's a little bit sloppy. Not very nice. But the plan is, whenever the tide turns at about 8:30 this morning, we're going to head off to what we think is going to be a half decent tope mark, and hopefully pick up some big boys. I mentioned in one of our last videos, neither of us have caught tope before, so it's something that we both want to do. So if either of us catch one, it's going to be a PB, because it'll be a first. But yeah, that's the plan. Just literally slinging down just little feathers, pick up some live bait, and yeah, that's it. So nothing overly complicated. So we'll do this for a little while, see how much bait we can pick up, and we'll see you shortly. Right, so we've feathered ourselves up a few mackerel. We've got a good bit of bait to be getting on with. I'll just show you here. So there we go, good mixture of sizes. That one might be dinner. We've got just about enough bait to be getting on with now, so shut that, noisy little sods. So we are still waiting for the tide to turn, because as you can see, it's still pretty sloppy here. It's wind against tide. We've got until about 8:30. What time is it now? It's only 6:30, so we've been out for about an hour, or just over. Got ourselves some bait, so that went well. And then yeah, just waiting for the water to turn around, and the sun to come out, and the wind to stop. So if all that happens, we'll have a good day. But yeah, there we go. So, oh, you're in again. Right, good hope. Right, dragging us up some more bait. I'm going to try the same. Yeah, we've been apologies for no video over the last couple of weeks, but we've been away. We went to Cyprus for a fortnight, and I'll be honest, after about the first week I just wanted to come home and get out on the boat. But we're here now, back again. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll have some nice fish to show you later on today, or later on in the video. So just drifting up and down, picking up some bait. There you go. Oh, yep, me too.
Oh, what's it got here? It's not a mackerel.
Scad.
Yeah, it's just unhooked itself and then hooked itself on the...
Oh no! Fell off! Come back! Don't want that. Oh, where are we?
That one can go back.
Scad.
Pistol bait or not?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
He's gone back now anyway.
They don't taste bad
I
either.
felt sorry for Eddie. He fell off the hook, and as he dropped down he caught himself on the side of another hook.
Oh no. When it's not your day, it's not your day, I suppose. Yeah, what we're finding, we're not really hitting big shoals. We're finding the odd one or two, like every 2 or 3 minutes. So it's not like we're into a massive shoal of them. It's just they are still pretty sporadic, but they're here. Yeah, I was got myself all full of hope when we came out this morning. First dropped down and pulled up a full string. I thought, really? Thought I was going to have a cooler fall in no time, but yeah, as it turned out, that's not been the way. But I'm not moaning. We got a few. There's a little fella just over. Well, I say a little fella. I don't know how big he is. There's a fella in a little boat just over there. Sod that. Tiny little boat. I mean, ours is smaller out. You might even be able to see him over there in the distance. If it's you and you're watching this, hello mate. Oh, and I will take this opportunity just to say a quick hello to our mates in Cyprus that we bumped into. Ryan and I both used to live there. 15 years ago we left. And we went back over for the first time in 15. Well, Ryan's been back once since. But for me it was the first time back in 15 years. First time seeing a few good mates out there for that time. So and they I know that a few of them do watch the videos, so how's it going, fellas? Have a pint for me, eh?
Yeah.
And have about 7 for Ryan.
Mike Winstanley, oh mate, Steve Davies, Robert Winstanley,
Dodgy
Mike,
Barber.
Dodgy Barbie, Mario, yeah. Mike Keenan.
Okay. On that subject, people watching, if this is your first time here, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. It's no, you know, it's doesn't cost you anything, but it's a big help to us, and we really do appreciate it. So if you wouldn't mind, just hit the old subscribe button, yeah, you'll get notified if you press the bell. I think that's how it works. You press the bell button, little bell thingy, and you'll be notified when we've got a new video out. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, you could do that. Like I say, it really mean a lot to us. Helps the channel grow. We're slowly it's going up. You know, it's more than we thought we were going to get, but not as much as we'd like. So yeah, so the more the merrier, considering we're a couple of rank amateurs that don't really know what we're doing.
We haven't done bad.
We're not doing too bad. Yeah, we always catch fish, or we seem to. So. Right, I'm just going to let that sit there in the holder for a minute. Are you back in, are you?
No.
Oh, I thought you were in then. Right, I'm going to let that sit in the holder for a minute. I'm going to have a drink and see what that message is all about. Right, see you shortly. Right, that's us done for here. That's hopefully enough bait collected. So the tide's going to turn in about 30 minutes. So we're going to start heading over to what we hope is going to be a tope mark. So we'll see you when we get there. Wish us rods, not rods in the water, baits in the water. Oh, I'm trying to stand up. Still a little bit sloppy, but the tide, we're on slack at the minute, so waiting for the tide to figure out exactly what it's going to do. But we're here for a minute. Nice fresh mackerel over. I've got my it's the biggest rod I own. This is like 20 to 30 rod with 6,000 reel. It's the biggest kit I've got. I'm hoping for a decent sized tope on it. As for the rest of it, you've got a 20-30
ugly stick with a pen rival. 20.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, I don't recommend them reels. I've got 4 of them. But with little depth counters and stuff on it, but they just seem to be falling apart. So I don't recommend that.
Yeah, they were, you know, sort of budget end of Penn's range. But
Yeah.
yeah, might be better off buying a better one of a cheaper brand, if that makes sense.
Like your ones there are better.
Yeah, these
you
are
feel them much better.
Penn Warfare multiplier reels. They're not bad, still budget, but I haven't had any grief with them so far. Like I say, 20-30 rod, Penn can shoot 4. Like I say, nothing special. It's a budget end of Penn's range, but that's a 20 to 30 rod, 6,000 size reel, fixed spool reel, and that is a 12-20 rod. Also Penn Squadron 3 with a, as I say, a Penn Warfare 20 size multiplier reel, and that has got a 3-hook flapper rig with size 2.0 new crab hooks and just little strips of mackerel. I was going to put squid out, hopefully, because this hopefully should be able to pick up some bream here as well. But until our squid defrosts, I'm just using some little mackerel strips on that as well. Just coming off a slack tide at the minute, so tide's not started running properly yet, but as soon as it does, we're hoping that we might have a bit more action. So we're not expecting much within the next half hour or so anyway, until the tide gets going properly.
Warren is in on something.
Finally find out the culprit. Find out it's been nicking my bait. I changed my rig, put slightly.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bloody dogfish.
Would you believe it? That is not what I wanted to see.
No.
Waste a good bait.
A rock.
You caught a rock?
Yeah.
Sweet. Not keeping it.
Nah. Bit too small.
That's a new one on me. I chucked this other rod up tide a bit with a 3-hook flapper with some squid strips. Oh, I wondered why my line had gone slack. There we go. That's why. Caught another nice mackerel on squid. But those ones look like they might be for the table. Those ones. Yeah. First time for me that. Catching mackerel on bait. I suppose. I'm just white and flapping about in the water. They'll eat it. Oh, it looks like it's Ryan's turn.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Right now,
Dogfish?
probably. Yeah, I would guess a dogfish. I'm hoping not. It's not fighting anymore.
Yeah, it's probably turned into a donut.
Yeah, dogfish.
Dogfish.
Yeah, dogfish.
What's up there?
Yeah.
Come out quite a long way. And come out early. Caught the fresh bait. Everything was going perfectly. Right, let's go and find some tope. Come to what we think is a well-known and proven tope mark, and we catch dogfish. Just turn the camera off, and then Ryan's into something that is absolutely not.
Will you grab that over my other rod? Get that out of the way. Look, go over me.
Right, bring it
over
in.
the top of me.
Oh no! Come on.
Oh no! Oh man!
I bit you off. Might be swimming towards you.
No.
That's bit you clean off. I know, your whole rig's gone.
The whole rig's gone. That's me little leader or whatever it's called. Oh, that was obviously my own fault. Don't know if is that that's snapped, isn't it? Oh, gutted.
They look like a
That
decent fish as well.
yeah.
They look like a very good fish. It is, mate, I feel for you, genuinely.
That 100% that was a Tope.
Oh yeah. Well, it means they've coming on. Well, he's just caught one 10 minutes ago. You've just hooked into one. Looks like they might be starting to feed. Fingers crossed.
Right.
This is squid. Oh, squid. And that's no dogfish. Might be an eel. It was just very gentle little bites. Oh, pull in. Oh.
It was a big Bream.
Let's give it a bit of...
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I think light drag. Making it sound impressive. He wants to fight, wherever it is. He's gone right under the boat. It's too heavy for a Bream. Well, if it is a Bream,
It'll be a big one.
it'll be a big one. I suspect eel. I know, it's not an eel, it's a smooth hound.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I've got plenty down on the nice squid as well now.
Come here, mate. Oh, he's just let himself off. Okay, well, I would have liked to have got him in the boat, but yeah, I enjoyed that. Thank you, mate, wherever you've gone. Yeah, obviously very lightly hooked. I did say that one needs sharpening.
Oh, sorry.
Right, folks, we have had a move. Where we were just having an absolute nightmare, total disaster. Ryan lost 2 Tope, I lost 2 smooth hounds. We're getting plagued by dogfish. The boat started spinning around like a top for no apparent reason. Wind and tide both going in the same direction, but our boat for some reason wanted to be at 90 degrees to everything, every form of logic there is. So
in fact, it's somewhere very close to where we were first thing this morning. Warren's rod's been in 5 minutes and he's in. Any ideas?
Yeah, it's a poppy eel.
Oh, it's an eel. On his mackerel flapper.
Strap eel. Don't want you in the boat. Oh. Oh, will you stop? Me off. Idiot. So annoying. It hasn't been the best day, as you have probably already gathered, both of us are at our wits' end.
Oh, here we go.
That's a bite. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Happy days. Feel like?
I'm thinking smooth hound.
Oh really?
4-0. No, stop fighting now. No, it's fighting.
That is an eel.
No, it's a dogfish.
Dogfish.
Oh man. Oh man. And it's hooked on its bloody fin.
Felt hooked.
Oh. Someone's had me mackerel. Silly sod. Where's my mackerel?
One I caught earlier had swallowed literally a whole mackerel in one. They're just greedy, greedy. Oh. Ryan's in again. Who's taking bets? I reckon dogfish.
Me too. Digging. Right, giving up.
Yeah.
Digging again. Giving up again. Oh look.
Yep, yeah. Another dog. Dirty, dirty dog.
Stop it.
On a more positive note, we've just seen a red arrow fly by. It is 25 to 3. When's the tide going to change? 20 past 3 is high water. And then it'll probably start getting sloppy, so it's going to be slack for a little while, in which case all we're going to catch is dogfish, and then it won't be very nice out here after that. So yeah, I don't reckon it'll be long before we're heading off. Right. Don't let your crap go into the sky, always ends up in the sea. So, last mark of the day. Started getting sloppy out there, tide turned, wind picked up, and it started getting not very nice. So, and apart from anything else, we weren't catching anything we wanted to catch. So we've come back in, we just hugged ourselves here for a little while, just to, I don't know, use up some of the bait and see if we're not lucky enough to pick up a couple of bream.
Snag a few bream.
Yeah, we've caught a few here in the past, so I think we've got, yeah, the wind's really picked up, and it's really weird. Like, the conditions are really weird. Like, wind and tide together, and the boat's still spinning round. Wind across tide, wind against tide. Yeah, it's just a bit annoying. I mean, even in here in the harbour, we've clipped onto a buoy, which is more or less beside us. So it's not. We're not even pulling the rope tight with that. So yeah, it's very odd. So yeah, like I say, just come in, see if we can grab a few bream before we go home. would, you know, put a nice end to an otherwise quite disastrous day, really. But, yeah, so we'll see how we get on. Fingers crossed.
Well, we finally got hooked up onto something.
Feels like a bream.
Feels like a bream. Hope it's a bream.
It's a bream.
It's a
It's
bream.
a cracker as well.
Oh, tidy. Very nice.
Ah, at last. You know how many times I've said to him, shall we knock it on the head? Shall we knock it on the head? Shall we knock it on the head? I'm glad he didn't. Because that
is a corker.
is a beauty. Right, sit still for a minute.
Right.
I'm made up with that. That is a cracking black bream. Right, just give him a measure, or her should I say. Oh no, it's a him with a blue in the fins. Or maybe that's just my glasses. Might be my glasses. Oh, I was hoping I was going to beat my PB. Not quite.
Equaled it.
Equaled it.
Equaled the PB. He wanted a 37, he got a 36.
Yeah, I don't know how many 36 centimetre black bream. That's another one. The spines are a bit tatty looking, but yeah. Oh my god, so pleased. That's literally since the tide has turned, the boat's settled, because it was swinging around, bouncing up and down. The wind was blowing a gale. It was forecast to drop off. It has. The tide's finally running out, so we've straightened up and we're sitting still. So we can keep a tight line and actually see bites now. So and it's paid off by staying. So happy days. Right, let's try and get some more.
Looks like Warren's got another bream bite.
Yep.
Got another
Yeah, that's
definite bream bite that was.
I know. I love how these fight.
A smaller one, but still.
I love how they fight. Oh, coming. Right. Ouch. Spiky. Right, that was on that hook that was straightened out a minute
Oh, was
ago.
it?
Yeah. I just got caught up on a rope about 10 minutes ago. Mooring rope. Pulled my hook straight. Rebent with a pair of pliers. It looks more like a staple now, but obviously it still works. Right. Come out of there, I want to measure you. There we go. Beautiful little bream. I think he's going too small. Yeah.
29.
Yeah, it's 28.
Oh, 28.
Yeah, he's only 28. So that one, like I said, perfectly legal, but too small for me. Go and grow a bit. I'll get you next year. Right. I love how they fight. I do not like how they stick the spikes in the end of your thumb. Right. Bait it up and back out. Get in. Hopefully they're on the feed now.
Oh, another corker. Another corker of a bream. I hope that's not the 40 centimetre one that I was just talking about.
Conveniently unhooked himself whilst in the bucket tighter. Right, there we go. Another beautiful bream. Another beautiful black bream. Right, let's give this one a measure. turn it around. Stab me again, please. Oh, would you believe it?
It's a 37, isn't it?
It's
a 37.
It's a 37.
It's his PB.
Get in. Right, I'm going to have to photograph that one. Whoops. Right, bit of water. Let that one chill out for a while. Get in, PB.
Right, my 40's coming in a minute.
With 5 minutes to spare. Oh. Right, yes, that's made my day. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Targets today were mackerel for bait, tope for fun, bream for the table. We got mackerel and bream, and some of the mackerel actually that we caught were big enough for the table as well, so a bit of an added bonus. Only the tope let us down today, unfortunately. Ryan came very close twice, as you saw, but no cigar,
Gutted.
I'm afraid.
I'm still gutted.
And
I'm not going to go on about it.
I'm not going to go on about it for weeks. Yeah, so still, yeah, I'm still gutted for you, mate. You know, honestly, I am.
It's ruined my day.
Yeah, no, I'm gutted for you. I
not
know how
even just
I would
one,
feel.
but 2.
I know, twice. I know how I would feel, and it wouldn't be nice. So, anyway. On that note, thanks for watching. Thanks again if you've been before. Thank you very much if you haven't. If you haven't already done so, please do consider subscribing. Won't cost you a penny. It would mean a great deal to us. So subscribe, like, share, tell your mates, tell your family, all that good stuff. And hopefully we will see you back for the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.